live this morning for us. Well, over the last 3 weeks, we've heard stories of amazing acts of kindness, haven't we, from individuals and communities rallying together to support Ukrainian refugees.
One of those who's answered the call for assistance is Neil Midgley. He's been helping convert an agricultural college into a refugee centre on the Polish border. He joins us now alongside Alona Kievanosova, who has fled Ukraine, and Kamil Prusinowski, who runs a charity for refugees. Thank you very much to all of you for being with us. Neil, let's come to you first of all. Tell us exactly your connection. How did it work? Something to do with a friend of yours you got in contact with, and here you are in Poland helping out.
Exactly. So I had a Polish cleaning lady in London who moved back home to Poland last year. And I spoke to her a couple of weeks ago, realised that her town is just 10 kilometres from the Ukrainian border. And it was only at that point that I realised that so much of the burden of hosting refugees is falling on ordinary Polish people who are taking people into their homes, they're feeding them, they're donating food, they're volunteering. And so I got on a plane. Ella, my cleaning lady, her daughter's best friend is volunteering with Kamil here. So I came to see Kamil, and I've been working with Unitatem, his charity, since Thursday.
And Kamil, from your perspective, give us an idea of how the local community has got involved and how many people are helping at the moment.
Actually, I need to say that there are most half of the households who are supporting our Ukrainian friends. So people open their houses, but they open their hearts, and almost everybody is helping here because the institutional help is always delayed. So we needed to respond to such a big migration much faster than the government or other institution can deliver the help to our guests from Ukraine.
And Alona, what's it been like for you? We know that millions of people have fled Ukraine. Many of those have ended up in Poland like yourself. Where had you come from, and what have the last few weeks been like for you?
I'm come from Zhytomyr. Now I don't know exactly, but 2 days, we have a silence in Zhytomyr, but I don't know how long it will be. So many people who live with me in one place told that situation in Ukraine is horrible because many people don't have places. It's
bombarded.
Yeah, bombarded place. Oh, so like that.
And Neil, what about yourself? Have you been struck by the number of people? Kamil's talking about there, the community getting involved. Has that really hit you since you've been there?
Oh, totally. I mean, Kamil's organisation didn't exist 4 weeks ago. They're now hosting over 500 people, serving 8,000 meals a day over 5 sites and sending food to the border. They've just really stepped up. And I think people in the UK want to help, but they don't know what to do. They don't know how to get money and resources actually on the ground to the people who are doing the work. I've raised over £5,000 in 24 hours just trying to buy an industrial washing machine for Kamil's charity so that they can do the laundry, because of course refugees don't bring laundry facilities with them.
Alona, what does it mean to you to receive this help? I mean, obviously you're worried about what's happening back home in your country, but the love and support that you have been given by Kamil and so many other people in Poland, it must mean so much to you.
Yeah, they're helping. I don't know how it's possible, but we say thank these people because it's very, very huge help for us. We are glad for them, and people in Poland who help us. We are very, very happy.
And Kamil, just finally to you, I mean, what sort of things do you need, and what sort of stories are you hearing from people like Alona about what they've come through?
Yeah, so there are thousands of stories which we hear, and they are different and always traumatic for these people. And what we are trying to do, we don't want to reject to any mother and with the children on her hands. So we are renovating the dormitory, which is on our back, the green building, and there will be another 700 beds here. Hopefully, if we've got the proper equipment and we've got money for the utilities. Currently, in this building behind us, there are 100 mothers and children.
It's amazing what you're doing, Kamil. Thank you very much for being with us this morning. Alona, it's really lovely to speak to you. And Neil, you stay safe out there as well. Thank you very much to all of you this morning for joining us live on BBC Breakfast.